Hi guys, Magician Ed Popielarczyk here to teach you another magic trick. This one has to do with 3 cards, which I have in my envelope. Oops, there's a 3rd card here someplace. There we go. Alright, I have a volunteer. I want you to touch one of those 3 cards. The 7. Turn over the envelope for me. Read what it says on the envelope.
You will pick the 7?
Pretty cool. Now, let me show you how to do this. This is a very cool trick. 9 times out of 10, oh, by the way, all you need is 3 cards, and the envelopes I use, you get from the bank. Nice and easy. When your mom or dad goes to get some cash from the bank, they usually put it in an envelope. Or if you even go to the bank, sometimes they have them on the counter. Just grab one. Okay, have mom or dad get one for you. If she had picked the ace, I had them turn over the ace, and on the back it says, you will pick the ace. If they picked the 3, of course this would be that way, I open up the envelope, shake it out, and inside there's a little piece of paper, and it says, you will pick the 3. So no matter what card they pick, I'm ready to go. Now 9 times out of 10, they always pick the middle card. And so that's the one that I write on, the one that's going to be in the middle. Because it looks pretty cool and they turn over and it says that. And you can turn over the other 2 cards, it shows nothing written on them. I use a Sharpie marker to write on it. So it's nice. It's hard to write on plastic coated cards, so a Sharpie marker works great. The highest card is the one I write on. In this case is the ace. This is how I remember where everything is. The second highest card, which is a 7, is what I've got written on the envelope. The lowest card, which is the 3, I have in the envelope. So I'm going from highest to lowest back into the envelope. When I put the cards in the envelope, the one I wrote on is in the middle. This piece of paper I push all the way down to the bottom. And these cards are towards the top. When I take them out, I do give them a little shake because I don't want to take that piece of paper out by accident. You just spread them out and you're ready to go. Okay? Hope you guys have fun with that. That's an awesome one. And no matter what they pick, you're ready to go to fool them. All right? Have a great day. Stay safe. See you next time. Ed Popielarczyk here to teach you how to do a magic trick. This trick, all you need is a deck of cards. You're going to take the cards and cut them in 4 piles. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You tell your audience you want to mix up the piles, and this is how you're going to do it. You can take the first pile, deal 3 cards down, and then 3 cards go across. Second pile, 3 cards go down, 3 cards go across. Third pile, the same thing. 3 cards go down, 3 cards go across. Now, by dealing 3 cards down, I mix up the order of each pile. By putting 3 cards across, I put some of each pile into the other piles. Mix them up pretty well. I just take the magic wand, or use my hands, turn over the top card in each pile, and you get an ace, 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 and an ace. Now somebody's always going to say to you that they're trick cards, they're all aces, you can turn them over and show them they are not trick cards, they're all different. I do cheat, I just cheat a different way. So what you do before you start, you take the aces out of the deck, put them on top of the pile. So 4 aces go right on top of the pile. You're going to cut the cards into 4 piles. They don't have to have the same amount of cards in each pile. You just need 8 or 9 because you'll be moving 6 of them. So you take 3/4 of the pile, put it down. Take another 3/4, put it down. Take half, put it down. Now the aces are all over here. Tell your audience you're going to mix up the cards, and this is how you're going to do it. And it really looks like you're mixing up the cards. You can take the first pile, and I always go from my left to my right. You deal 3 cards down. Be careful to only do 3 cards. 3 cards down, 3 cards across. That goes back where it came from. Second pile, 3 cards go down, 3 cards go across. That goes back where it came from. Third pile, 3 cards go down, 3 cards go across. Now, by putting 3 cards down and 3 cards across, I've put 3 cards on top of the 4 aces. So when I deal 3 cards down, the aces are now right back on top. So you put an ace, ace, ace. This goes back with an ace on top. Wave your magic wand, which is nothing but make you look wicked cool. turn over the top card in each pile, and you get an ace on top of each pile. That is Aces Up. It's a great trick. I think you'll have fun with it. Please stay safe. Please stay safe and healthy. And hopefully I'll have another couple of these videos for you. Take care, guys. Hey guys, Magician Ed Popielarczyk back to teach you another magic trick. This one has to do with a spoon. I'm using a soup spoon, but it doesn't have to be a soup spoon, okay? All you're going to do is hold it really tight. And push it down so it bends like that. Oh my gosh. And right back to normal. That's pretty cool. Now, what you're going to do, it's hard to explain this one. It looks pretty cool though. It looks like you really bend the spoon. When you pick up the spoon, you want it so the spoon part is facing you. The lip of the spoon. That's the back, that's the front. When you hold it, all you're going to be doing is holding it like that. Okay? Hold it just like that. Just with your pinky. And the other hand fingers are curled in front of it. And then you can put your other hand on top like you're holding the entire spoon. And when you push down, it just swivels. So it looks like you're bending the spoon. And then when you bring your hand back up, just grab it and flip it over like that. That's all it is. But it looks really cool. So once again, you're going to grab it with your pinky. The other fingers go in front just like that. Other hand goes on top. So it looks like you're holding the spoon. And when you push it down, the spoon just swivels. And it looks like you bent the spoon. Bring your hand back up. You're going to grab the spoon and just swing your hand around back up so it's all back together. I hope I explained that pretty well for you. It's really neat. It really looks convincing. So, hopefully we'll have time to do some more of these. Hi guys, Magician Ed Popielarczyk to teach you another trick. This is going to be a card trick, and you don't even need the whole deck. Just need 21 cards. So I'm going to count 21 cards off the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Put those away. Now I'm not going to perform this for you because I don't have a helper. All right, and you need a helper to do this. So you're going to have your helper choose a card. We'll say they pick this one. Now, you would tell them not to show you the card, just to look at it, remember it. But we're going to need to know, since I don't have a volunteer here, it's the King of Clubs. That's going to be their card. They put their card back in the deck. You can have them shuffle them. Doesn't matter. They mix them up a little bit. Now you tell them you're going to deal the cards into 3 piles. Cards going to be face up. Have them look for their card. Don't say it. Just look for their card. So 3 piles. Now their card was a King of Clubs. Ask them which pile their card is in. They'll point to this one because the King of Clubs is way down here. Now what you need to do is make sure this pile is sandwiched in between these 2 piles. Okay? So we're going to put this pile over there. Put this pile over there. Tell them we can do it again. And deal them into 3 piles. Watch for your card. Don't say it, but watch for it. Now their card is in the middle row, which we would not know because we don't need to know what their card is, but for this teaching thing, we're going to figure that out. All right, so their card, you ask them where their card is, point to the pile. They'll point to the middle pile. So once again, this pile has to be sandwiched in between these 2. So I'll scoop that one up. I'll scoop this one up, put it on top of that. Put this on top of that. So now that pile is in between the other 2. One more time. 3 piles. Look for your card. Don't say it. 3 piles. Looking for your card. Don't say what it is. Very important. Once again, ask them which pile their card is in. Their card is over here. So they're going to point to this pile. Once again, this pile needs to be sandwiched in between these two. So I'm going to pick it up, put it on top of that one, pick this up, put it on top of that one. Now have them concentrate on their card. And you're going to try to feel for their card. Not yet. Boy, oh boy. I don't feel anything. Wait a minute. I think it's this one. Was that the card? Heck yeah, it was. This is another easy trick. Works all by itself. It's math again. You need 21 cards, okay? And pick the card. Their card is the 3 of clubs this time. Put it there, mix it up, shuffle as much as they want. You can deal it into 3 piles. Tell them, look for their card, don't say what it is. Three of clubs is over here. So remember, this pile has to be sandwiched in between the other 2. So I'll pick this up, put it on that pile, pick this up, put it on top of that pile. One more time. 3 piles. Looking for your card, don't say what it is. Now it's on this pile. So this pile needs to be sandwiched in between these 2. That's where the 3 of clubs is. Last time, 3 piles. Looking for your card, don't say what it is. Perfect. Which pile has your card in it? They're going to point to this one. So once again, this pile needs to be sandwiched in between these 2 piles. Put that there. Put this there. Now, their card is going to be the 11th one down. It works every single time. Every single time. As long as you count it properly. So, you don't want to count out loud because it'll kind of give it away. So I tell them I'm going to feel for their card. I'm counting to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 3 of clubs. Every time. It works every single time. It is so cool. So I hope you like that one. Have some fun with it. And we're going to do some more. All right? Unfortunately, this remote turns on the video, but will not turn it off. So I have to get up and stop this thing.